Good morning, everyone. Got a little bit of a chest and back day going today. I woke up pretty good. I think I got up at like 5:10. Only hit the snooze alarm twice, so slowly building my way back up. There was a chance that I could have, got up for 5, but I was tired. Couldn't do it, but I'm getting better. So that's the main thing. I didn't have to get here for 4:30 today, which was nice, but Next Tuesday, I have to go into work for 9 a.m., so I'll have to be here for 4:30. The next week is just kind of scary. Well, not next week. 2 weeks from now is kind of scary because the other two people that are normally in the office are going on this like work trip together. I'm not. I didn't qualify for it. But point is, I'm going to be the only one there. So I'm going to have to be there at 9 o'clock every day of the week. Hopefully not Friday. I really hope not Friday. Especially if I got like tiling work to do, because odds are I'd probably make more money doing the tiling work than attempting to sell things. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Looking forward to it. Hopefully I sell a lot of stuff, because I thought I sold a lot of stuff this past month. I only made $2,000, $2,020 to be exact. So very disappointed in how much I made. I'm a loser. I'm a bozo. I didn't make enough money. I gotta make 10K a month. I am nowhere near 10K a month, which is very unfortunate. But one thing that is fortunate, I woke up today. I'm healthy enough to move some weight. So let's take that energy, put it towards getting some serious back gains. Now I have the straps on, to try to help me out. But yeah, it's always a little difficult getting these set up. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Look at me, I was smart. I finally remembered to start the chest and back day with a back exercise and not a chest one. So that way it won't have to be like 2 back exercises back to back. Figured do lat pull down, incline, a row, middle, and then a pull over, decline movement, and then do some shrugs, finish it off. So let's get after it. 143. Okay. This wasn't my original plan. I wanted to do some dumbbells for like the incline part of my chest. However, majority of the benches were taken up, and the Smith machine was taken too. Kind of like the Smith machine with like a flat bench more than an incline, but I'm like, whatever works. But I'm like, you know what? Bench press, during our bench press palooza episode, we did this. I really liked it. Now, I don't know if it's like something like the decline where I can't really do it too much. Otherwise, I'm going to start to hate it, but I guess we'll see. But like I said, intentionally, I was going to do a dumbbell incline, but just got to take what's available to me for the sake of saving time if I don't want to really, mess up the workout too much by going out of order. I want to start with the incline, then middle, then lower, and work our way from there. But let's get after it here. Okay. Okay. Really happy with that. Did the same weight last time. I'm pretty sure I only got 6. I don't know. Did I start with flat? I don't know if I started with a flat bench press or not. But yeah, got 9. Definitely could have got more too. Just a little scared without the spot. So happy with 9 and see how much I get on the next one. I'm feeling good today. Must have been the week-old meal prep I had for breakfast, but I'm pumped. Got some carbs, got some protein in me. Chugged a energy drink that I opened yesterday during work because I started falling asleep. Can't fall asleep at work. I got to make $10K a month. Actually, so with insurance, the I don't know exactly what to call it, but like the folio doesn't close at the end of the month. It's like from middle of the month to middle of the month. So the folio closes on the 20th for August, at least for us. I'm not sure if that's for like every insurance thing or if it's just for like farmers. And he told me to sell like $18,965 worth of premium or something. I'm just like, by the 20th. I did sell one yesterday, so I'm down to like 17,000. However, I got to sell more than one a day, or I have to sell like a $5,000 premium to like make up for it. But I'm scared. I'm nervous. He said he really wanted me to get to like 25,000 or whatever, but he didn't think that was achievable for me. So like 18,960 some dollars. That's like the minimum. That's like what I have to get minimum wise. I'm just nervous because I thought last month was my best month that I ever had because there was more days that I sold something than I didn't, and it was like only like 13,000 in premium, so not even close to the 18,000. I thought that last month was the best month I ever had, but clearly not because I made $2,000. So let's get after it. Let's get a wide back here. A little neutral grip row. Okay, got the 120. Ooh, such a good stretch just doing that. But I got 12 reps and then 11 reps on my second set. Last time I did this, so try to get at least 12 and 11 again, preferably more. There's no way it was on my breakfast today. I'm like really blowing the reps out of the water today because I think that was like 17 there. So great start. Great start. Hopefully this angle isn't stupid. I don't know if I'd be blocking the whole camera here with like my head, so you wouldn't be able to see my pretty face through the reflection. So I figured let's just get it started off with this. Funny how the Smith machine flat bench opened up when I mentioned how much I like doing flat bench on here. But with that being said, I was going to do chest press. There was just a lot of people around it. No one was on the actual chest press machine. However, like I said, just a lot of people around it, so I don't know how I would have recorded. So I figured this is open. Come over here. Let's do this. Also got 152 on the bar. Normally I do a 45 and a 25 with a regular like bench press for kind of a working set. So I figured start off the Smith machine with this because I forget what I did last time. Then work my way from there. So let's get after it. Got 10. So maybe I could add on a 5 or something like that, but let's just stick with that for now. Okay, so doing some pullovers now. And it's unfortunate because I saw this one guy using this, like, I don't know if you guys could picture this, but like that black handle that's like has a slight like down curve to it that I would use for like tricep push down every once in a while, but mainly for like my cable crunches. It was like that, but like a longer, thicker version. It had like just like a silver metal, but had like, rubber handles on like both like little sides. I saw someone using that. I'm like, that'd be great for a pullover because it's like it has like that slight angle to where it's bent in, but I could still like use it as like a pullover because it's like the perfect width for just sticking out my arms. I have no idea what happened to that. I remember seeing it before here at the gym, but it was gone for a while. Then I saw that guy using it. I'm like, there's no way that guy brought like his own attachment because like people would bring their own attachments. I could see that happening, but that's just like pretty big attachment. It's not like he had a bag or anything, so he'd just be walking around with that attachment the whole time. I don't know. Maybe he got it from like the little training room in the corner of Crunch. Who knows? But ended up having to do the rope. I don't know where the like black and blue one is for like a little bit of a longer extension. So live and we learn. Got my hoodie on, starting to break a little bit of a sweat, but honestly, even if I wasn't using it to break a sweat, my hair was such a mess this morning that I had to, just to kind of cover up my bed head. I put some Botana oil in the hair last night, so that was all fine and dandy, but it just makes your hair a mess. It smells nice though, so that's a plus to it, but let's get some pullovers in. Okay. I've been bullshitting a little too much. I think it was a curse getting to the gym as early as I did because I think subconsciously I just kind of figured I had more time than I actually did, which isn't really the case because it's pretty much 8 o'clock now, and I still have 2 sets here, and then 2 sets of the shrugs left to do. But I'll do the machine to make those quicker, and I decided to do dips today just so I don't have to worry about setting up the machine, perfect height, figuring out the weight, how many reps, things like that. So just came to my little corner, some body weight dips. Considering how good my other chest exercises went, I'm expecting a whole lot more. Unfortunately, I didn't look at how many reps I did last time, so I'm not sure what number there is to beat, and I already started recording, so I guess let's see what happens. But I want to say maybe I did 10 or 11, so shoot for 12 reps. Okay. A little too lazy to put the, wrist straps on. Figure it wastes too much time, so just going to raw dog the shrugs here. I forget if I raw dogged them last time or not when I did them, but I did 14 and 11 reps. So goal is to get 15 and then at least 12 for the second one. If I do that, I'll probably end up adding on 10, but we'll see how it goes. Might lose my grip. We'll have to see how it goes because, if I get 15 reps, great, but it's like kind of partial reps and not really fully, extending up, then no bueno. But let's just get after it. So get our posing in. Then get some cardio. Okay. Definitely had more in me. Started losing my grip. I'm very happy with how I controlled the weight there, but we'll try to replicate it for the next one and hopefully just not bullshit next time it's it's back or chest and back day, so that way, you know, you got a proper amount of shrugs in. But, you know, maybe it's good to, you know, raw dog the weight every once in a while just to make yourself know that you can still do it instead of relying on, you know, extra equipment all the time.
Okay, so let's get some posing in. Gotta move quick because I'd like to still go to the store today. Get what I need for my meal prep. Then just be, you know, ready for the week ahead. Not having to worry about anything else of that nature. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe I could have gone hoodieless, but either way, I want to get like the extra sweat in. Oh, good about posing. Can't wait to look back at those. I don't know if I should pose, you know, vertically for the TikTok / short. So I figured just say what I need to say for these closing statements. Little cross clip got stuck. But yeah, stream last night went horrible. I was playing Elden Ring and I was starting to get good. Like my plan was to not get off until we killed this boss, because 2 Monday streams ago, because every Monday I pretty much stream Elden Ring, every Thursday I pretty much stream Minecraft. That's kind of like the basis schedule for it now. But 2 Monday streams ago, got to this boss, couldn't beat it, so figured this stream would be me, you know, attempting to defeat the boss. And started off really ass at it. No bueno, not good. But we started picking up, you know, Darius and I, you know, started doing a little better. And then, because I'm doing it from like my OBS screen, and I noticed like, hey, I want to make like the screen bigger so I could like see the, you know, because I was using the capture card to stream from the PlayStation, stuff like that. I want to get the screen bigger. So I'm like doing it, and then like the little widgets in OBS got too big, so I'm like, how do I get it back to how it was? And then I accidentally deleted the whole thing. So like camera, I'm pretty sure the mic, obviously the gameplay footage just kind of went blank, so I had to end the stream. And I like didn't remember how to set it up, so I'm looking up this video, and like the guy's talking about free overlays, and I'm like, overlays free for me. So I tried getting that set up, and that was such a process in itself. Nowhere near done, so definitely still a whole lot I gotta do with that. But I mean, aside from that, I'm pretty upset with how it went. I tried making less complicated one, so that way I could just do the basics with streaming again, but I'm not even sure if I got fully set up, so I'm not even sure if I'll be able to stream on Thursday, because it might be me the whole time trying to figure out how to get it set up. So we'll see what happens. Not looking the most forward to it. A little scared, a little worried, but excited for the future because I got this free set of overlays. I think it'll make the stream look so much nicer. Hopefully when I have overlays, I don't have bots in my chat anymore asking to show me, hey, I do art. Can I see it? I remember the first time someone did that, I'm like, oh my God, hell yeah, I'd love to support a fan that's supporting me, you know, I'll take a look at your art. And then it's just all of them trying to sell me overlays and stuff like that. Like, I appreciate the offer, but no. Look how delayed my Twitch stream is. I clearly gotta fix that before I can afford doing an overlay, but I mean, hey, if one's for free, I'm not gonna complain, I'll use it. But once I get like hella big in streaming, I gotta get like Dr. Pepper overlays and stuff like that. Hopefully they don't sue me or like copyright any of my content, because that would be very unfortunate. But hopefully they just sponsor me. That's a dream in life, is a Dr. Pepper sponsorship, and then I just live off you know, the Dr. Pepper income. You know, maybe they give me some stock, live off of some dividends, and you know, things of that nature. But yeah, crazy stuff indeed. But I've been yapping for too long. Something I gotta tell you guys too, so I guess you just gotta stay tuned for the next video. I keep delaying this like news that I want to tell you guys. I mentioned it on stream already, so maybe you guys gotta tune into the stream more often. My posture sucks. My biceps don't. But yeah, I'm just like worried that I'm gonna be really old and just like not even on purpose, but just like naturally walking around on this. So anytime I like notice myself standing sideways in the mirror, I always try to correct myself. At the same time, like proper posture is with like your shoulders back. I don't want to look like a douchebag, just walk around with my chest out, even though that's like proper posture and things like that. So I don't know. Guess I just gotta be like, get such a big chest that people are just too scared to approach me. But enough of that. If you made this far in the video, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.